Hey everyone, it's Jake from Flow Dojo, and we have some big news at NBA Top Shot right now. We have the final legendary pack for Series 2 coming out next week, and the kicker with it has a pretty steep collector score associated with it. So you're going to need a collector score of at least 7,500 to be eligible for this pack. I know what you're thinking, like, hey, that's a lot of money. I'm tired of selling blood to qualify for pack drops. Don't worry, there are going to be some really cool bonuses to help you get to that 7,500. The problem is, some of these bonuses are kind of convoluted and complicated, and they don't make a ton of sense right on the surface. So real quick, I'm going to walk you through each one of these bonuses and explain how they work, and also kind of give you a pro tip of how to work the system in the cheapest way here. So the first one we want to take a look at is called the tier bonus. We used this last week for the premium drop, so I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with it, but I just want to show it again real quickly. You can find this on NBA Top Shot's blog. It is just a real simple graph to follow. It takes into account how much money you've spent on the marketplace. It places you in a tier and gives you a marketplace bonus based on that tier. So if let's say you spend $400 on NBA Top Shot, you're going to get a 1,200 point collector score bonus, and then you're only going to need 6,300 to qualify for the drop. So that's the tier bonus. Like I said, we used that last week for the premium drop, so a lot of people are probably familiar with it. The other ones, however, are a little more complex, so let's dive into those. So I'm going to go up to the top, and I'm going to go to my profile. And once my profile loads, I'm going to go ahead and click on this collector score right here. And this is going to take me to the collector score page. So the first thing on this page you need to pay attention to is this number here on the left-hand side. That's going to be your current collector score without any bonuses. And then if you look over here on the right-hand side, this number is going to account for all those bonuses. So you can see I have 1,300 collector score points before the bonus, and I have 2,700 after the bonus. So let's talk about some of these bonuses that I've been mentioning. So we're going to scroll down here a little bit, past all these teams. We will come back to these for the other bonuses. But the first one I want to talk about is this set completion. So how set completion works is you have to own every moment in a specific set to get the bonus. And one note to make is this does include challenge rewards in that set. So if a certain set has challenge rewards, you have to have all the regular moments plus the challenge rewards. And if you have all that, you'll complete the set and you'll get that bonus. So how do you calculate the bonus for this? What you're going to do is you're going to take the points for all the moments in that set, whether they're just regular promotion or they're challenge rewards. Take all the points for those and times them by 2, and that will be your bonus on top of what you would already have for owning that set. My pro tip for this is if you're going after the set completion, you should focus on the gift in Series 2 and hustle and show in Series 2. Those are going to be the two cheapest sets to complete. All right, let's scroll back up to these teams and talk about some of the other bonuses. So the next bonus we're going to talk about is the Series Team Completion bonus. Okay, so what does that mean? We have 2 opportunities to get this bonus. One in the Series 2 set and one in the Series 1 set. And all you have to do to complete it is own one of every player on that team in that series. So let's take the Atlanta Hawks, for example. If John Collins has a common moment and a rare moment, I just need to own one of those 2 to get a point for John Collins. So I don't need every one of his moments, I just need one of them. So there's 8 unique Hawk players in Series 1, and there's 14 unique ones in Series 2. So if I get all 14 in Series 2, I'm going to get that bonus. To calculate that, you're going to take the total points you would normally get from all those moments, and then times them by half, and that would be your bonus. So I can get my bonus for Series 2, and then if I decide I want to get all 8 unique Hawks players in Series 1, I can complete that, and then I'll get that bonus again. So I can take all those points, multiply them by half, and I'll get another bonus for all my Series 1. So I can get 2 bonuses here, one for getting all the players in Series 2, and one for getting all the players in Series 1. And that's going to be my Series Team Completion bonus. All right, and then the final bonus we're going to talk about is called the Full Team Completion bonus. And that's this one down here. The difference between this set is it's going to require a moment from every player that was ever featured on that team on Top Shot. So what does that mean? So for example, let's take the Chicago Bulls. I own all their current players. I'm probably going to get my Series 2 bonus at least, but I'm not going to have all the complete players. That's because there's former players that played for the Bulls that are going to count for that full team. So if we go to, let's say, the Run It Back series, you can see there's a Jimmy Butler moment for the Bulls. Jimmy Butler doesn't currently play for the Bulls. He plays for the Heat, but at one point he did, and there's a moment for that. So that's the kicker with the full team moments, is you're going to have players that formerly played for that team. You still only have to have one of each, so if there's a former player that has a common and a rare moment, you just have to have one of them. But you are going to have one of every single player that has ever been featured on that team on NBA Top Shot. And they have to be for that team. So in our Bulls example, you couldn't get a Jimmy Butler moment in Miami and count it towards this. It has to be the Jimmy Butler moment in Chicago to count towards the full team bonus. And then finally, how to calculate your bonus for that. You're going to take the total points you would regularly have for all those moments, and then you're going to multiply that total by 1.5, and that will be your bonus. And you can kind of stack these bonuses together. You know, if you have a bunch of Series 2 and Series 1 moments, those are also going to count towards your completed full team bonus. So you can have this bonus and this bonus from the same players. All right, so I know that was a lot of information and there might still be some questions out there. So if you're still confused, please feel free to leave a comment below and I'll try to address it as soon as I can. Otherwise, good luck on your collecting. I hope everybody is able to complete these bonuses and qualify for that legendary pack. Thanks for watching. As always, feel free to check out some other content on my page and like, share, and subscribe below. Thanks for watching, everyone.